I'm actually going to make myself a quick lunch while this is going, and I'll be right back. That's kind of funny. So I noticed when I get back that feels satisfied after receiving food and water. And I was figuring this dwarf would just die from starvation or thirst because this thing is not going to allow it to wake up and it can't move itself. But apparently when this one gets thirsty or hungry, one of the other dwarves just comes over and helps out. Migrants! Are we saved? So, why are you going nowhere? Hold on. We still have the... Oh. Cannot get in because the front door is closed. I forgot about that. Alright, well, let's just set a meeting area over here. Alright. Well, I guess one of the children can actually unlock the door. What am I looking at when I open this up? Not a whole lot. Like, I'm just seeing if there's anything that I need to worry about, but I guess there's not really a whole lot I am worried about. Why are you pausing for a bit? All right. Yeah, pull this lever. I can't assign any nobles because my mayor is dead and I didn't have a replacement. All right, they're able to get in. We can close off this meeting area now. Can I just lock this door? I can't make a squad anymore. I just need people to start making rock coffins. That's what I need. Did that? The memorial was made. Awesome. Artifact being made. Alright, Asmel, the siege operator, could not care less about his appearance, talents, or other personal vanities. Doesn't stick with things if even minor difficulties arise. He is not particularly interested in what others think of him, has an active imagination, and tends to hang on to grievances. Doesn't focus on material goods, doesn't often feel lustful, and often acts with compassion. He has a sense of duty, tends not to be swayed by emotional appeals, interrupts others when during conversations when he's annoyed. Eternal, thanks so much for contributing to the sub-story reading stream challenge. Dreams of creating a great work of art one day. Personally believes that peace is always preferable to war. Finds eloquence and artful speech off-putting and values honesty. Likes porcelain, gold, milk opal, the color dark green, gems, quivers. Mountain goat men for their sure-footedness. The sound of the silks of blathering, and the sight of the swift champion. When possible, he prefers consume albatross, sunshine, and purple amaranth seeds. He absolutely detests fire snakes. Alright, I guess we can recreate this pen pasture. Before these all die anyways. Working furiously, excellent. To another child, Aerith. We were down to 3 dwarves. Let's see if we can recover it. Asmel, the siege operator, has created Edolukur, a Crendlebone amulet, and offers it to the Scribe of Seeing. Scribe of Scarring, rather. We have coffins. I mean, if this fort recovers, I would not be disappointed with that. What I should do is go downstairs and close off the caverns again. We already have one forgotten beast inside the fort. We don't need to allow others in, and we're definitely in no shape to fend one off. Fortunately, there's bodies out in the caverns. Here I was thinking the story of DiamondWords was done. It's very wrong. This game can fool you sometimes. This might be a good example of when I would go over and just like leave a portion of the fort. Say, okay, this place is cursed. Let's rebuild in another portion of the fort. Might be doable. We'll see if we survive first. All right. I think we also need to just start throwing bodies in. We're making coffins, right? Making coffins aggressively. So once I feel like we've gotten all the dwarves buried, I'm just going to go ahead and start doing things. Tell them, yeah, you have a great and safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as well. Probably will not be streaming at all tomorrow, but if I do, it'll be later in the day. I'm going to go visit my dad. Yeah, once I feel like I've gotten all the dwarves taken care of, I'll start worrying about the rest here. Aerith. Wait, hold on. That's for cat. Shoot, which one? Captain Diduck. This is not Minecraft. True. Hey Jake, how you doing? Is there a reason why you would expect Minecraft? I've only played a little bit of Minecraft on this channel. Summer. We're basically gonna try to see if we can get this fort back on its feet. I don't know if we can. I don't know if I'll be able to have any nobles anymore, because I can't, like, they need to be able to elect somebody new, right? Oh good, kangaroos are invading. All right, let's go down to here. Let's close this off. I'll say do that now. All right, somehow this dwarf is still not dead. I locked the door because I'm just like, this is just going to be a problem. I feel bad about it, but at the same time, it's going to have to be that way. You suppose I'll be able to find Aerith's body? No. Oh well. It was in there somewhere. Wasn't I at a population of 24? shield. Like, I'll need to reopen that eventually, but not today. That child finally died. Kinda want to drop a rock on you, buddy. Oh, we elected a mayor. Excellent. All right. Back in business. Not that I really care if he goes and stays in his bad room, but let's make sure that he doesn't stay there. Also, oh, I meant to give him this office actually. All right. So now we can specify a militia commander. Excuse me. I'm not necessarily worried about getting them training yet. Like, I just want to be able to have one. Coffins. Every time it delays just a little bit, I'm like, maybe? Arbor of Toad's one, Daigle's one, Toad's not though. Throw out Toad. Pocket can get thrown away. I landed. Troll can get thrown away. I don't even know how a troll died up here, you know? Do. Petition? No. We're not accepting visitors at this time. That looks like a goblin's name. That's definitely a goblin's name. 5 more coffins. Not seeing any dead people down here or any bodies except that one. Do. Eventually we're gonna reach critical mass on these tombs. What's the ghost I keep on seeing? Aerith. We haven't even assigned a tomb for Aerith yet. I was just wondering if it was a case of we hadn't gotten to them yet, or if we weren't able to get to their body. Well, until we get an opportunity to recover the body of Anget, I think we should... Migrants have arrived. Heck yeah. we'll make a slab for them at the very least. Let's cancel all this. Oh, we actually have some dwarves again. I'll allow the processing of plants. Apparently that migrant wave was not terribly big. Alright, where's Asmel's body? Alright, what do we have? That's a dwarf. Just want the dead bodies taken care of. That looks like a goblin. That looks like a goblin. That looks like it was a pet, probably. I guess what I could have done was gone over and said, all right, assume that all bodies are eventually either going to be mashable or or variable. Throw them all out, then unlock that and make it so that at least all the bodies are out of the way. It's going to be so long before anything is going to get done in this fort. If we even get there, who knows? Another ghost haunting us. Where am I going to put these coffins? There's Aerith's body. Or tomb, anyways. Cyril the ghostly leatherworker, huh? Another artifact. Oh, DiamondWords, will we be able to recover? Who knows? Child's been put to rest, thankfully. Wait. For some reason, when a ghost is there, and then you put their body away, it gives it a new it gives it a new tomb, even though it already has one. Oh. Yeah, so maybe this is a fort that I say, okay, yes, we have a fort up here. Let's go and dig a new one. Speaking of which, do I even have any miners? No. I don't necessarily need one at the moment, but we'll assign 2 for now. I guess I should have checked to make sure that we didn't have anything being dug out down here. That guy is still a problem. But in theory, there's nothing down there that people are grabbing, so. Alright, let's keep looking here. There's a yak cow. Faded labor. I wonder if that was the dwarf that was with them. Ago's a dwarf, or a goblin rather. Yep, that's a goblin. That's a pig. Bomb Wreck, the animal trainer, has created Tokthatostar, a crundle bone leggings. Wouldn't you want your leggings to be made out of bone? No? Yikes. Earth was put to rest again? Alright. So do we have a slab for Aerith? Oh, we have a slab for Aerith too. We don't need to place it though. Do 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 do. How many more coffins do I need? Many, many more. Running low on drink. Well, on pause too, I'm gonna just cancel the other ones. So where is Cyril's body? Down there. So at the moment we can't get to that body. I'm very reluctant to open that door, but there's so many dwarves out here. Alright, pull lever. Just had to hope. And rebellions are built on hope. February 3rd. I'll be releasing Out of the Dark. Horror novel. Oh, we have traders apparently. I don't really have time for this. You know what, never mind. We're not trading this year, sorry. I have got to be getting close. 5, 9, so that's 18, 22, 4, 26, 28, 30, 33, 36, 39, 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 41 plus 36 is 77 plus 35 is 112. Also, I noticed that we hadn't built this for some reason. We have got to be getting close. Bingledy bong. A lot of cheese. Oh, that's probably the cart there. All right, Melville is a dwarf. Vabok was a goose. We have flesh balls in the fort now. All because I opened up that cavern. Well, that's what I get. Onget is bare. It has a tomb. Fine. We'll just keep creating tombs until we run out of bodies. Keep hoping one more. It's never just one more. Actually, I guess I want to channel. Or not channel, but we're gonna recover Onget's body. That thing is just sleeping on the floor. We'll take care of it. Oh, that ghost seems to be causing trouble. What are you doing? Alright, Zuglar, we're working on it, alright? I think I need to destroy that. We apparently have some traders, merchants who are trapped. And yeah, we got some more migrants. Well, that's a big old mess. Yeah, that's fine. More bodies. Just need someone to build that pillar. Support pillar. There we go. Link it. This is entirely reliant on this beast never moving, but it seems to be sleeping, so we're good. Oh, there's a variety of animals in cages. I was thinking it was fine, and then I realized, oh, we have animals in cages. Don't technically need to channel this out, but I will. That's been linked. Just gonna wait for that. A cat got in the way. All right. Pull the lever, Crunk. Like, I could try to be safe here, close that off, but I guess I'd have to pull the other one and do the other one too. All right, go squish. Go squish. Oh, no one's actually pulled the lever yet. Dead. Alright, one problem dealt with. Alright, now we're having problems with trolls. Oh yeah, we have a troll problem. Alright, let's get some people into the squad. Not great, but it's what we got. All right. More coffins, please. It, I think, is one of the more recent deaths, at least. Maybe not, though. Alright, I think what I'm going to do down here is just, like, set some traps. I have no mechanisms. Oh, crap. Hold on, we need a manager. I don't think we need that. We don't need that. We will worry about clothing later. Worry about clay later. All right. Let's get, yep, some ballista arrows for sure. Rock mechanisms. 40 of them. So Bowcash is still out there. So is Oost, but that one seems to be fine there. I think what I'm going to do, once we get into winter here, do, Just gonna set a stockpile here. And that's for animals. And then I guess I'll recreate this stockpile. But I think I'm going to customize it. If it's men. If it's dwarf. If it's goblin. Human. And elf. Anything else? Like Orlax, I guess. I guess it can also be this stuff. And then hopefully they'll just put the bodies in there. No, that was the intentional one. All right. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it real quick and just say, this is for Cyril. Let's see if we can get their body in here. Zuglar. All right, medical dwarves. Let's get that done. All right, that's another ghost taken care of. All right, we have a manager now. I want to make sure they have an office. Mayor would like us to make $3. Sure thing, bud. It's not like we're doing anything here. Zuglar's been put to rest. Excellent. Progress. Oh, Cyril already has a tomb. Zuglar also has a tomb. Crying out loud, we have 1 billion people to bury. Stop giving people extra tombs. This one. What is this one? Asmel? I got rid of that and gave it again, would it give it to somebody else? It's Asmel's body. I think that was a Crundle. Obad was a dwarf. don't know if it was a dwarf in my fort. It could have been just a dwarf that was in the attacking group. Definitely had a dwarf make an artifact. Definitely a vile force of darkness arrived, even though it wasn't really a vile force of darkness. El Swordsman Thone has been spotted sneaking around. Not really intent on doing anything about you, but... Oh, shoot. Painted leatherworks, huh? Alright, good. You're still gathering stuff. Falling claystone. He's easily moved to mercy, forms strong emotional bonds with others, at times to his detriment. He would never pass up a chance for a good fist fight. Isn't particularly curious about the world, sometimes acts with little determination and confidence, and is somewhat uncomfortable around those that appear unusual or live differently from himself. He is quite ambitious, can handle stress, doesn't tend to hold on to grievances, and generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. Dreams of creating a great work of art. Personally thinks that the world should be engaged in perpetual warfare. And doesn't really value merrymaking. I landed. Likes orpiment, zinc, ruby, unicorn horn, llama wool, earrings, splints, horses for their strength, and the sight of the fragrant tress. What are you doing? When possible, he prefers to consume beetroot wine and feather tree eggs and absolutely detests brown recluse spiders. Huh. Alright, well, I would love to follow that dwarf to his activities, but we have more coffins to place. I keep hoping we're going to be there. I keep hoping. Well, that should be enough cage straps anyways. Just wanted something to prevent inevitable problems. I was going to start sorting through that, but it's not full and we have other things to worry about. Aerith's mangled body. Have we reached the end? Oh, thank goodness. So, Aerith's mangled body is here. Where's their tomb? There. So why haven't they placed the body in there yet? It's unclear to me which one it was. Oh, it's there. Oh, we've got a few of her teeth in there, so that's acceptable. Can we take care of the body, please? Oshrir the Trapper has created a short jabber leather skirt. Boots with the fur and the skirt. That's not really what I was saying. Never mind. Alright, eventually I'm going to need a trading depot. I'm going to put it over here, though. Actually, if I put it over there, yeah, they can get there. Not closest. not closest. I don't know what I'm making it out of, but it's not going to be whatever's closest. Nethercraft logs. Let's go. Alright, all those teeth can be thrown out. Well, they took care of the body. Excellent. That was a goblin. That's a guinea fowl. That's a pig. Oh my goodness. Getting there. Forgotten beast with deadly dust. Awesome. You're apparently not getting buried, so I'm assuming you are goblin folk. Alright, where is it? What are you? Stegosaurid with wings. Deadly dust. So there is like a way down to the other caverns. Yeah, it's over here. So I do have to be aware of that. What are you doing? Hauling bodies. Are you getting another Crundle head? It's fine. Someone maybe take care of these corpses? It's kind of tempting to just say throw out all this.